Have you ever feel that your outside, your environment, or sometimes even your own household or your inner voice are so chaotic or so busy or so loud, and you have a million things happening around you or sometimes inside of you, that it's really hard, or it feels really hard, to calm down yourself, to come back into your body, to start feeling that inner peace or space that we talk about a lot. When you feel space, when you have space mentally, emotionally, and physically, there's lots of possibilities. You are able to see the options and not react to situations, but choose how you want to act, choose how you want to make decisions, choose the kind of words you want to use. So if you're feeling a little bit chaotic or busy, or like you can't ground yourself, there's a couple of things that you can try. Why don't we start doing the organ reset? And today I'm not going to be using programming language or affirmations, because I feel that when you're in a state that it's very chaotic or busy, trying to bring affirmations is like just another layer of voices. So we're just going to breathe. We're just going to walk through the organs and stay as present as you can. So first, let's start by rubbing our hands. You want to create some heat when you do this. So like put a lot of intention. Start calming your breath as you do this. Then go into your knuckles. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now your other knuckles. Clap a little bit. And now feel that wave, that ball, that energy, whatever you want to call it, in between your hands. And when you're ready, bring your left hand behind your neck and your right hand right where your belly button is. Then you're gonna move to your right in between your hip and your belly button. We're looking for the ileocecal valve. Don't think about perfection. It's already busy and chaotic. Just think about intention. So if you don't have the perfect spot, it doesn't matter. One of the beauties of fascial maneuvers is that the main thing is intention. So if you know where you're going, and in this case, think of the ileocecal valve, think of bloating, think of autoimmune, and just bring your awareness there. That's what you're working with. Press and turn a little bit. Close your eyes. Calm the external noise. Calm your inner noise. And use your breath as your strongest tool in this case. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now in through the mouth, out through the mouth. Again, in and out. In and out. Open your eyes, and you can move your arms a little bit just to relax them. And with each organ, notice and also put the intention to bring the voice, the chaos, the everything that is going on slower and also calmer. It doesn't matter what happened, you always have a choice on how you want to react. So now we're gonna go to your right rib cage, and you're gonna go right under where it begins, on the top. We're working with the liver. So all of the resentment, all of the anger, and just try to calm yourself down. Bring left hand to your neck, right hand right under the rib cage. You're gonna feel like it's a little bit like spongy. That's where you wanna be. Hold and twist your hand. Close your eyes and in through the nose, out. In, out. In, out. Now through the mouth and out. In and out. In and out. Good. Open your eyes, move your hands a little bit. And now I want to invite you to my world. One thing that I use a lot when I'm feeling a bit agitated, or sometimes it's just a little bit harder to shut down the noise in my head, is I like to sway kind of like side to side at the same pace than my breath, just to calm myself down. This is something we do to babies. We rock them when they're crying. We go like that on their backs, no, at a very rhythmic way. So on the next organ, I want you to do your best to shut the outside and really focus on my voice. This is a challenge, but it's also a great tool that is gonna help you through life. Left behind the neck. Now we're gonna go diagonal from your belly button, kind of like if you were looking down here at the end of your rib cage. Grab and you're gonna pull up diagonal. So here is your adventure and your challenge. I know there's music and a lot of happening. That's the point. Close your eyes. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And if you want, you can sway side to side. Breathe in and out. In, out. Now through the mouth. In and out. In and out. Last deep in and out. Now stay there. Just bring your hand a little bit lower. We want to go to the intestines. Pull up. Breathe in through the nose and out. Again. And out. In and out. Through the mouth and out. And in and out. One last time. In and out. Great. Shake your hands a little bit. You might experience different taste in your mouth, different capacity to hear, but also notice your eyes. Suddenly they look like 4K. You have a better vision. And even if it's noisy outside, notice your thoughts and your emotions and the state of your body. I'm feeling way calmer now. Bring again your left behind your neck. And now we're gonna go to the bladder. So you wanna bring like your butt a little bit back, and then with your hand right on top of the pubic bone, you're gonna feel again like that spongy sensation. Just press there and you're gonna pull up. So pull up the skin, bring your butt to the front, like squishing your butt cheeks. And you're gonna just move right to left, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2, 3. Now through the mouth. 2, 3. Whew. Great job. Let's go to the kidneys. Right hand, kind of like where your boob area is. Just go around the rib cage. If you can, just place your hand there. And you want to pull the skin down. With your left hand, we're going to go behind the neck again. Head to the right, and you're going to bring your torso to the left. We're going to take 3 sharp breaths together. It's and now breathe normal, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, and out. And in, and out. Now through the mouth. Whew. Again. 3. Oh, that felt great. Now let's do the other side. Right hand behind your neck. Left hand, rib cage. Right, kind of like on the brow line. Pull the skin down. Head to the left, body to the right. 3 sharp breaths. Now breathe normal, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In, out. In, out. Now through the mouth. 2, 3. Come back, but leave your hands there. Now we're gonna go to the spleen. So this left hand, just bring it down right above your hip. And you wanna put your thumb next to your spine, okay? Not on top of it, right next to it. Then you're gonna bring your chin to your chest and slightly go forward and then to your right. We're gonna breathe in through the nose. 2, 3. Now through the mouth. 2, 3. Great. Move a little bit just to integrate. And keep allowing yourself and choosing to shut down the outside noise. This is gonna be a skill for you of a lifetime. This is something we use every single day sometimes. Now left behind the neck, and with the right, we're gonna go to the thyroid, and we're just gonna pull the skin gently. You don't need to choke yourself. Just pull the skin up, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in, out, in, out. Now in through the mouth. 2, 3. Great. And now to bring it all together, bring your right hand into your chest and left hand is gonna go on top of your head. And if for some reason this is the first time you're doing this video and you feel that to shut down the outside world, it's quite hard because it's something that you're gonna have to repeat a couple of times to get great at it. Use the outside world, use that noise as a symphony, as a melody of your life. Have you ever seen a musical movie where the characters are suddenly talking and from nothing they start dancing and singing? Use that outside noise as that, a melody to your life, a song and a beat in how you tell your story and you get to live. So it's just another way while you get better at doing this. So right to chest, left to the head, close your eyes. Feel your heartbeat. Now feel your brain beat. Try to make them both beat at the same time and at the same rhythm. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In, out. In, out. Now through the mouth and out. In, out. In, out. Great. And lastly, we're gonna do the vagus nerve. So go to your clavicle, and if you go up a little bit, you can see a little hole here or feel it with your hands. That's where your fingers are gonna go. So using the left, going into the right clavicle, find that little hole or spot, press with your fingers and twist. Press and then twist. And with your right hand, you're gonna go into the jawline and you're gonna pull your neck to the left, okay? Don't lose the grip of your clavicle. There. And now squat gently. And you can move right to left or just stay still and breathe in and out. 2, 3, Now through the mouth. 2, 3. This one, it's one that can calm you down almost immediately. Even if you feel like lots of anxiety or stress, this is a great one to do. So now we're gonna go to the other side. Left clavicle, go up, feel where the little hole is, that's your spot. Right hand, press with your fingers and twist. Now I'm gonna use my left to go into the jawline, or just the jaw. And I'm gonna bring my head to the right and squat. Breathe in, out. 2, 3. Mouth. And lastly, we're gonna use one of my favorites. Right hand on your forehead. And imagine you're using your hands like this, like if you wanted to twist. So you're gonna go like this, and you're gonna pull the skin down, and we're gonna twist it to the right. With your left hand, you're gonna go in your hair, kind of like on the front. And you wanna pull, and you're gonna twist to the left. But we're gonna do that simultaneously. So grab your right, place it on your forehead, left, it's on your hair. Now you're gonna twist the hair to the left and the forehead to the right. So pull and twist. And then you can breathe and move in different angles. Slowly breathe in 3 times through the nose. And 3 through the mouth. Find different angles. Feels what it's good for your body. Now let go. Whew, that feels so good. Now you're gonna go to the left. So now right arm, it's gonna grab your hair and we're gonna twist it to the right. And left hand is gonna grab your forehead and pull down and twist to the left. So we're gonna do that at the same time. So grab. Now hair to the right, forehead to the left. Breathe in through the nose. Move in different ways that it feels good for your body. Keep breathing through the nose. Now through the mouth, breathe in. 2, 3. Whew. Now I'm having too much fun with this and I wanna add one more. Because this one is really gonna empty your mind. Last one, we're gonna do your ears. Don't grab them like this. Don't be afraid. They're not gonna break. They're not gonna get deformed. They're not gonna, get out of your body. Nothing. Grab them like for real. So grab them kind of like with your full hand so you have a really nice grip. And you're gonna pull them up like if you wanted to touch the sky. Like really pull them up. I should see your skin here getting all tight, like almost a facelift. Now that you have that, look up. Open and close your jaw. 3 times. Now look down. Open and close your jaw. Stay looking down and now turn to your right. Open and close your jaw. Center, now look to the left. Good. And if you want, you can just move a little bit. If you lose the grip, just grab it again and move. Whew. That feels awesome. Well, you're ready to go now out to the world. I encourage you to go out and really put this to the test. Like, go to a busy place, go to a family reunion, get into a meeting, and see how you feel now that you have space in your mind, space in your heart, and space in your body. And whenever you need a little bit of peace, pull your ears. Or maybe you're feeling quite anxious, do your vagus nerve. And if you have a little bit more time, then do the organs. So save this video. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Save it and share it, because this is one that you're gonna wanna come back quite often and share it with somebody that needs it. See you soon.